everyone, this is Evangelia Papadopoulos with Getting to Know Your Community Lehigh Valley. Today we're visiting Willow Haven Farms and we have Tessa and Ruben DeMaster. They are the farmer and his wife. Welcome.
Hello.
Thank you for agreeing to speak with us today. This is a beautiful place you have here. When did you start this farm and how big is it?
Sure. We've been farming since 2009. This farm belonged to Tessa's grandfather. He bought the farm in 1951. So we're the third generation. Our children are fourth generation here. And so we started in 2009 with a very small vegetable plot.
Very nice. Can you tell us some of the products you have on this farm?
Sure. We started growing vegetables. Like I said, from the beginning we were organic, and we wanted to create a CSA for people, which stands for Community Supported Agriculture. So our purpose was to try to get fresh food, healthy food, right to people and right to their home. So we started delivering from the beginning a weekly box of vegetables.
I saw before the children all in the farm planting onions today, and it's really amazing to see everybody from the oldest to the youngest being involved in the family business. And give us some tips. What can we do to make our children more interested in nature?
Sure. Well, as our family started growing, we realized that they needed to share our mission, and we found that the farming was a perfect way for them to learn how plants and how food is produced. So at this point, we have a number of children that work mainly during the summer. They work every morning from 8:30 till noon, and they help us on the farm. We do try to encourage everyone to plant a small garden or even in pots on their deck, and that's a great way to involve your children in food production. So we definitely produce transplants for people to come and purchase, and we've done gardening workshops, and we're very happy when our customers are also growing some of their own food.
Please tell us a little more about your market boxes. I saw that on your website. Is it tailored to preferences, quantity, or?
Yeah, so our market box is what we call our main product. When we started our CSA, it was just a box of vegetables, and we picked whatever was in season, what was ripe and ready, and we always tried to have a variety of vegetables. And eventually we added on products that we made here at the farm, like the brick oven bread, and producing some eggs, and then we started expanding to get some fruit from local fruit growers, and so eventually we realized that we needed to connect people not just with us but with the other farmers and the high quality food producers that we knew and that we used for feeding our own family. And so we created an expanded CSA in a way that had all your basic food groups and gives you access to organic pantry products and things like that. So we're saving our customers a lot of time sourcing high quality foods that normally you would have to go to individual farms to find, or to this alternative grocery store or that of natural food section. So we're able to put that all together for people, and the way that we put each box together is based on people's preferences. So when they sign up with our farm, they they rate everything that we have in inventory in categories, and tell us things that they like the best and the things that they don't ever want to receive. And then our system uses that plus what we can grow and configures everything into a customized box for each person. And then each week, each customer can also tweak those boxes. So they get a list of what's coming in their box, and then they can trade things out or add things into the box to make it fit what they need for their local groceries that week.
And do you deliver those boxes, right?
Yes, so we have home delivery in the Lehigh Valley, and then we also have free pickups at different points throughout the Lehigh Valley. And this year we've expanded into hometown in Tamaqua because we're going up to a work site up there. And is there anyone where else? we're always interested in expanding different
Yeah.
areas when there's interest in a certain location.
Right.
So yeah.
Very good. How convenient. I can't wait to try the bakery once the bread is done. And
Yeah.
we were talking about how the bakery will be ready soon. Tell us a little more about your foster tick idea.
Yeah.
You have that on the website.
Yep. Do you want to get back to work or do you want to stay with me? I don't want to take your whole time.
No problem.
Thank you very
No,
much,
thank you,
Ruben.
thank you.
We were talking about the foster tick idea.
Yeah, so a number of years ago, the customers that we had are we consider them farm members, and they requested that we give them an opportunity to bring chicks into their homes for a couple weeks to raise, and it's a perfect opportunity for kids to take care of something that's alive. It gives them a sense of responsibility, and because the consequences are right in front of you, right?
Right.
You have to feed and take care of them, and you can develop a relationship with these animals. But it suits a purpose for families that can't have pets or allergic to other types of pets. It's temporary, so they don't have a long-term responsibility. They can still go on vacations. So we started that program, and it became very popular for all of these reasons. Even school teachers like to bring them into their classrooms. And the best part about it is that they know that there's a place for these chicks to come back to be raised in a healthy, sustainable way for the purpose that God made them. And so we offer this program in the spring, usually around in March, in order to tie it to the Easter season. A lot of schools have off breaks and families have a little free time, so they like to have an activity for their kids, and even grandparents sometimes will do it over the Easter week when they have family coming in, so it's something special for the kids to do.
Yes, and it gives them the satisfaction of seeing something alive they're taking care of, growing and flourishing. So I think it's a wonderful idea.
Thank you.
Do you have any upcoming events that the community might be able to participate in?
Certainly. So we have this spring is our first really big Earth Day because it's on April 22nd. That is a good weekend where we can open our farm to the community and show off what the hard work that we've been doing to get ready for growing vegetables. And we've just been remodeling our indoor farm market area, and so we're going to be debuting a local distillery that we're a part of starting.
Wow.
So we'll have some of the spirits that they've been working hard to make. Let's see what else. We'll be showing off the Foster a Chick program because we have another round of chicks coming in May this year, and so that's something that people can sign up for while they're here. And also we'll have some coloring contests and lots of activities for the kids. We'll have a salad bar, so people can even hang out most of the day and have a meal. We'll have many of the vendors that we also have relationships with and purchase products for our market box subscriptions. So one of the honey producers will be here.
Oh, nice.
The farm where we buy organic blueberries in the summer, and they also do sprouts. So we've been getting really dense, nutrient dense organic sprouts from them all winter, and they'll be here. So we're really excited to develop these relationships with these other farmers and introduce our farm members and members of the community to other farmers besides ourselves.
Very ambitious plans. I wish you all the best. And
Thank you.
wonderful. What great ideas. Distilleries included. Do you offer any farm tours, and are there specific days for that?
Yes, so we try to have farm tours once a month. They're free for our members, and they're about $10 a family for non-members. And Ruben just takes them around the farm for an hour to show them what's going on. And we sometimes have different themes each month. We try to do it either the first or second Saturday of each month. And I always list that on our website, on our events page at willowhavenfarmpa.com. And but the biggest farm tour that we have is part of the Lehigh Valley Open Gate from the Penn State Extension. And so that's when many farms throughout the Lehigh County are open all on the same day, so you can hit more than one farm in a day if you want to. And so we always have lots of activities and things here, and that's always about the second weekend in October. So it's a nice wrap up for the season for people to find out about us and get here if they didn't get here during the busy summer season.
Very nice. How does organic farming help the community?
Yeah, so many of the vegetables that you have access to from conventional growers through the grocery stores are shipped from California or from overseas. They're using chemicals, sometimes even with meats, they're using hormones and antibiotics. And so all of these things are harmful to our bodies, especially over time, and they're damaging to our soils and to our water and to our air. So it's important to have organic farms that are working to rebuild the soil, to create healthy foods, not just for the health of people, but for the health of the animals that they're eating, and for the land. The beneficial insects are much better, thrive on organic farms. The wildlife in the peripheral areas of the farm also thrive. And so it's a way to invest in your local area, in the health of that. And organic farms tend to be more sustainable. And when you have especially a farm like ours, where we have a family that's multi-generational, it's something that we can pass on to our kids. We can pass on good soil and good land to our kids so that they can continue to do the same things that we do, and expand businesses from this place for the community. So it all works together in a huge system. It also gives more food security to the local area. We're all familiar with empty grocery store shelves, and now in our lifetimes that many of us hadn't experienced before, and knowing that there's a place where you can get food is really important, and people realize that more and more.
Yeah, we're definitely all connected.
Yes.
Some way. And is there anything else that you would like to share with us about your farm?
We just think that it's really important for people to be connected to their farmers, connected to their food, connected to their community, for them to be able to pass on the stories of farm life to their children. Children eat better when they know the story that they're of their plate, right? That they know the people who did the work, and they appreciate it, and they understand maybe why, as they grow, they can make the same choices because they've grown up with it, and they can understand why you might want to spend a little bit more to support a local farmer. Absolutely. Because the quality of the food that they grew up with is something that now their palates understand, and they don't want to compromise on. So it really can change a life, and it can change a family for generations to eat well from the very beginning.
Absolutely. I think you're creating a beautiful future and present for your children by growing in the farm. So this is Willow Haven Farms, everyone. Thank you so much for watching us. Please go visit their website and come and see this dedicated family hard at work. Make arrangements to visit and create some beautiful memories with your own family. If you're not able to make it, it's okay, because Willow Haven Farms can come to your table with their market boxes. So thank you for watching. This is Evangelia Papadopoulos with Keller Williams Real Estate. Spend a day in the farm with your own family and create some beautiful memories. Or if you're not able to make it, out here, Willow Haven Farms can come to your table with some of their healthy, delicious, organic food. Thank you so much for watching. This is Evangelia Papadopoulos with Keller Williams Real Estate.
It's hard to redo it again, yeah.
I don't know.